Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been to my channel before, hello, my name is Brittany and my channel's name is pronounced Bratterstein, not Bratterstein. Bratterstein. This is going to be my first video in a series of hopefully monthly videos if I get enough products and if this ends up being something people like, of a series called The Adores and the Avoids. Catchy, I know. It's going to be videos on products that I've been enjoying and products that were disappointing for one reason or another each month. This video is going to be dedicated to the items I have been adoring and avoiding in the month of March. If this is the type of video you like, give me a thumbs up, let me know, because I do watch these when other people do them. I know I like them, but I don't know, am I alone here? I must not be alone here. People wouldn't be putting them out if they didn't like them, right? Either way, give me a thumbs up, let me know that you like it. I'd like to know one way or the other if this is something that you'd like to see from me in the future. Real quick before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel. It's down in this little area over here. So you don't miss out on any future videos. I'm going to be putting out some more stuff. I'm trying to get the ball rolling and be consistent and keep putting out videos every week, twice a week at least, not 4 times, twice a week at least. So subscribe to my channel, please. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway on whatever's hot at that moment, so subscribe to enter and possibly win that giveaway once I hit the 100 subscribers, so subscribe. Alright, enough of the chit chat. Let's get into these adores and avoids. Okay, let's get into these products. I'm going to start off with hair products, get that out of the way. I feel like I'm very interested in hair. I've been working on regrowing and getting my hair healthy for years. When I was in high school, I bleached it to all hell and it was really short and like fried, and I finally got it. This is the longest it's been in such a long time, and it's because I've been using new products and I've been taking care of my hair, so I'm interested in that. Comment down below, let me know, do you care about hair products? Do you like it to stay strictly makeup? Let me know so I know for future. The first product I'm going to talk about regarding hair isn't just a March favorite. It's been something I've been using for a couple months now, but I've never mentioned it, and I love it. I first saw this product on a video Tati did where she was reviewing drugstore dry shampoos. I will link her video down below, and that is when I first discovered and started using this and fell in love. Me and my husband both use it all the time. It has saved my life on mornings. I used to wash my hair every single day, blow dry it, flat iron it every single day, and ever since I started using this, I have not had to do that, and it's been wonderful. That product is the Pantene Pro V Dry Shampoo. This stuff is awesome. Like, it is awesome. I have used other dry shampoos and I have not been a fan. I just thought I wasn't a dry shampoo person. I am a dry shampoo person, and this is the one I like to use. This does not leave a white cast. It smells pretty good. What do you smell like? It doesn't have that normal Pantene smell either. You know the Pantene smell. I mean, it sort of does, but it's different. It smells good, it doesn't leave a white cast, it soaks up the oils, and it makes your hair look good, and you don't look like a greasy mess, and I love it. The next hair product I want to show you is something that I just recently started using. I had seen this brand at Target many times, and I just never picked anything up, and I finally did, and I'm happy I did. This is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask with shea butter, peppermint, and keratin. That is a mouthful, but that is the name. This is for natural, chemically processed, color treated, or heat styled hair. And it is just supposed to help your hair, and honestly, oh, it smells so good. And as you see, I have been getting into this. Almost every time I wash my hair, I use this as conditioner. I don't really use regular conditioner anymore. I always use a mask now because I only wash my hair maybe twice a week. But that's because of that dry shampoo that you just saw. I don't even need to anymore. I don't even need to. It's awesome. But this smells great. It makes my hair feel awesome. Like, I took a day where I used another conditioner. I can't think of what it's called right now. It was one I got in my BOXYCHARM that I used to really like, and I used it, and then when I rinsed it out, I was like, my hair feels terrible. Like, nothing has made my hair feel the way this makes my hair feel. And I highly, highly recommend it. Alright, now that hair's done, I'm going to talk about a few brushes. I'll be quick. I just looked over and saw how much stuff I have to show you guys, so I'm going to try to get through this because I don't know how long this is going to be. I've never done this type of video before. Okay, so I have 4 eyeshadow brushes to talk about and 2 face brushes over here. So let's go with the eyeshadow brushes first. The first 2 I will show you are from Royal and Langnickel. These came in a duo in my BOXYCHARM, and I love them. They're used for two totally separate purposes on my eyes, but I really, really like them. This one is awesome for an inner corner highlight. I use this almost every day. This is the one I grab and I just pop that in, and it's amazing. And it is called the BOM18 Detail Brush. I think that is the name of it. And this one here is called, wow, BOM40 Shader. This one I use to pack color on the lid. I used this one today to pack the color on in the look I did today. I did film this look. The look should be going up after this video, so keep an eye out for it. Subscribe, come back, watch it, because oh, isn't it beautiful? But anyway, back to brushes, back to brushes. I use this to pack the color all over the lid, and it's perfect for that, and this for the inner corner. Love them. Got them in my BOXYCHARM last month. I will link that video down below if you're curious as to what else was in that box. It'll be in the description box down below so you can watch me unbox these beautiful brushes that I love so much. The other two eye brushes, one is from Morphe and one is from e.l.f. This e.l.f. one is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and I do not use this for concealer. I use this to buff out edges. So I'll put the color on, and if I feel like it needs to be diffused a little bit or just softened up, this is what I use right on the edge, and it's amazing. It's dense and it's large, and it's just, I love this. This is my go-to. This might be my favorite brush if I had to choose one. Like, I love this so much. I love this so much. I love it. I love it. And the last eye brush I have is one from Morphe. It's the Morphe M332. It looks like this. I love this brush. I use this for kind of when I want a round shape, which is typically what I go for the shape of my eyes. I use this in the crease, not for the transition shade. This is for like the second darkest color, and I'll use that and buff it in, and it's beautiful, and I love the way it spreads color. Spreads color. That's not very descriptive, but that's what I like it for, and that's what I use it for, and I love it. Thank you. It went too far. I threw it too far. Okay, and the other two are face brushes. The first one, this one is from e.l.f. I do not know what it is. I'll try to figure it out, and I'll link it down below if I find it, but it's shaped like this. It's just a regular domed little brush, and this has been my go-to for contour lately because it just fits so perfect right in there. You see that? Look at it. Ready? Oh. Da-da. You just pop it in that spot and just kind of wiggle it and go in little circles. It's perfect for that, and I've been using this almost every day. And last will be another brush from Morphe. This is the Morphe Y14. This is what I've been using on the reg for my highlight. Just go in with little circular motions on the cheekbones, on the nose, under the brows. This has been, I really like this. I don't know if I've ever had such a nice looking highlight. It's a tie for my favorite between this and the Real Technique setting brush, but this has been a favorite for a while. This is not a March thing, but this one has been taking this one's place a lot of the time. Yes. Okay, I have two blushes that I've been just loving this month, depending on what type of vibe I'm going for. The first one I've been loving is this blush by Dirty Little Secrets. It's in the shade Kitty Pink. It is just so pretty and so subtle, and like, look at when you swatch it, it's not very pigmented at all, but that's what I want out of a blush. I just want like a flush of color. Like, you can't even see it there in this lighting, but it's perfect. It just goes on the cheeks so nicely. It's not what I'm wearing today. I'm wearing the other one today, but this is so soft and pretty, and I love it. And I got this in my Ipsy bag. I'll link that video down below if you want to see me unbag that, but this is gorgeous and I love it. The other blush I've been grabbing all the time this month is this Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Natural Glow. It smells amazing, just like the butter bronzer. I have both shades, but this is the one I use the most. In the pan, it doesn't look like much, but it just gives your cheeks the most healthy, beautiful, natural glow. That's what it is. It's just slightly rosy, not very rosy. It just makes your apples of your cheeks just love it. I've been using it all the time. And again, very light color, very chill blush. That's what I like. Chill mosh. That's what I like. All right, next I have two face powders that I've been loving for two separate reasons on two different types of makeup days. The first one here I have is the Maybelline Fit Me Set and Smooth. This is in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. As you see, I have been using this a lot. This isn't a new discovery, this is just a rediscovery. I've had this a long time and I didn't really use it that much, but on days that I don't want to wear a lot of makeup and I just put on a little concealer and powder, this is what I grab every time. I love it. I seriously love it. It just gives me just what I want, and it doesn't look too powdery, and it's beautiful. And the other one I've been loving is this Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer in the shade Reserve Your Cabana. I saw It's Likely Makeup do a review on this. I don't know, she recommended this. She was the one that I saw it on. I'll link her channel down below so you can watch her. She's crazy talented. Her looks are amazing. But she recommended this and I picked it up and oh my goodness. If you just take this, like first off, how is that a bronzer? But that's a whole different topic. But you just take this powder on a big fluffy brush lightly and just dust it all over your whole face and it gives you the nicest natural just glow. Like your whole face, just a glow from within. You can put on too much, so don't go crazy, but it's just beautiful in moderation and I love it and I've been using it all the time. Okay, another older product that's a new discovery is this, the L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. This stuff is pretty good, man. I had tried it before in the past and I didn't really like it, and I pulled it out recently because I just had it in there and Jaclyn Hill says it's great, so I want to love it, and finally I do. I'll link Jaclyn Hill's channel down below in case you don't follow her, though I'm sure you do. If you like makeup, you follow most of the people that I'll probably mention. They're the ones that are good, you know? Anyways, this in combination, I like to mix this. I'll put first a coat of the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara, and then I'll put this on top, and I use this on my lower lashes only, and it's just the best combination ever. Love it. Glad I started using it again. It's great. Okay, next I'm going to talk about two eyeshadow palettes that I have been loving. The first one, the one I was the most excited about when I saw the color reveal, was the JeffreeStar Androgyny palette. You cannot deny that these colors are beautiful. Do you see these? Do you see these? When this first had its color reveal, I was just like, well, shit. Now I gotta buy a new palette, because it's just, these are the types of colors that appeal to me just on every level in general. Off shades of color is my jam. Like, that's what I love, and that's what I feel like this palette has. It has like darker tones of already popular colors, and it's gorgeous to me. Look at those colors. I just love this palette. I was so happy when I picked it up and I have not been disappointed. I did do a tutorial with this and also a swatch video of all of these colors. I will link those two videos down below. I'm just gonna link everything down below. So I will link this down below so that you can see all the colors and see them in action if you are interested. Okay, and the other palette I have is a new favorite. I've only had this like a week, but I am obsessed already. It is beautiful, it is amazing, and I love it so much. And it is the Morphe 35R palette. I mean, I just love it so much. I didn't think anything would be better than that Androgyny palette. Like when I got it, I was like, oh, this is it. This is gonna be the one that I love forever. But this one, I'm sorry. I love that palette. No diss to that palette, but this one I love more. I just do. I love them for different reasons. That one will be the go-to for color always, but this just for like day to day, all the time, just every day of my life, this is what's up. Do you see this? I use this one on my eyes today in the crease, and I am obsessed. This is my John. This is my John, and I love it. And if you don't have it and you love warm shadows, you sleeping. You're gonna be so upset when you finally get it and you realize what you've been missing out on. That's all I have to say about that. Okay, next in line will be lip colors. I have two here. You guys haven't gotten to see very much as far as my lipstick obsession goes. I'm gonna get there, but usually I go for more bold colors, and these two are actually both on the nude and neutral side, so that's surprising for me, to be perfectly honest. So the fact that I found these and love these is crazy. Crazy. The first shade I have here is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and this is in the shade Stockholm. This is my perfect nude. I have found my perfect nude. I didn't know it existed. I was never able to find like that one, but this is it. This is so gorgeous. It's this nice warm pinky shade. It looks a little darker on my hand. When you wear it on your lips, it's this nice pale color, and it looks good with all warm toned eye looks that I have done with it, and that is what I do. So this looks good with everything that I do. It's amazing. The other color that I've been reaching for, honestly, even more than that one. Like, that one's my go-to nude, but this is my go-to like everyday shade. I do not understand why I love this so much, but every time I'm like, what should I wear? I'm like, Maybelline Almond Rose. This is one of their IntiMATTE nude shades, the new ones that came out, and this is the shade Almond Rose, like I just said a second ago. And I love this color. This is like the perfect pink lipstick for everyday wear. It's amazing. It looks good always with everything, no matter what the eye look is. This just looks good with it. I don't understand. Like, look at it. I've already gotten I haven't had this long, and the tube's already like down, man. Right, that right there is Almond Rose next to Stockholm there. This is the one. This is Bay right here. And I love the formula of the Maybelline mattes. I don't know if they're all like this, but this one's awesome. This stuff stays on like all day. And it's a lipstick. And it's so comfortable. It's magic. It's magic. So the next item is the Tarteist Pro Glow to Go palette. I've been saying Tarteist. No one has said anything down below. Apparently it's pronounced Tarteist. This palette is amazing. I love this little thing. I love both of these highlight shades. They are just... Look at that. Do you see those? They are beautiful. And this, look at that. That is the perfect contour shade. I use this all the time. I use it with that e.l.f. brush that I like to use for contour. But this is what I've been using on most days. Going in with this, with that brush, and just popping that in that little crevasse. And it's just, it's amazing. And these highlights are just, oh, I love them separate. I really love them together. If I do a warm eye, this is the one I like to put in my inner corner. It's just, this palette smells amazing. This palette is a need to have. Okay, and the last two ADORES I have for this month are two highlighters that are new to me. They're very new, but I thought they were worth mentioning because I'm really liking both of them, and I really like to mix them together, actually. The first one I have is the new Wet n Wild highlighter in the Sweetest Bling. First off, how adorable is that pan? How cute is that? I love it. I love it. It's so cute. I just got it. I've used it like twice, I think, if I'm real, but I already know I'm going to use it all the time. It's gorgeous on the inner corner. It's just like, it's beautiful. Wet n Wild is good with highlighters, man. They just do. It's really, really nice. It's more of an icy highlight. If you like a warmer highlight, which I typically do, you'll still like this because I am a golden highlight person or a warm pink highlight person, but this is icy and I still like it. And I really like it mixed with this other highlight, which is the Milani Strobelight highlighter in the shade 03 called Sunglow. And it is so pretty. Oh my god, like I said, golden highlight, that's my jam. But on a serious note, this is gorgeous, and I really like it mixed in with that Wet n Wild one because this is a little dark. I can pull it off alone, but it's like almost too dark, but mixed with that, it's perfect. Look at it. Do you see it? Do you see it? The two of these mixed together are amazing, and I highly recommend them. Okay, and I hate to be negative. I'm not that person, but I do have one avoid, and it's not that I fully avoid it, just that there's something about the product that I'm not crazy about. I'm sorry. The product that I've been a little disappointed on is the Ciate Fierce Flicks liquid eyeliner. Okay, and the reason I'm not crazy about it is just really the applicator, man. Like, it's so, I don't know if you can tell, it's so thick. Like, you can't get a sharp wing with this. I've tried, and it's just like, it's just too thick. Every time I use it, I just can't get precise. The wing always looks a little stubby, and I end up having to grab another one to do the very point, the little point of the wing. It's unfortunate for me. But besides that, it's good, and the packaging's super duper cute. Like, obviously, I've had their nail polishes, they're good. I feel like if this just had a narrower wand, this would be great, but for me, I hardly ever like want to reach for it. I'm sorry, but this one is an avoid for me. Alright guys, so that was all of my adores and avoids for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know, do you adore any of these products or any of these things that you've been using on the reg? Do you like that eyeliner? Does it work for you? Do you know how to make the wing sharper with it? I just can't, and I don't know what to do. Let me know what you do adore. If you see any of this and you're like, ooh, if she likes those, she might like, comment that thing that I might like down below so that I can then purchase and try that thing. You dig? Again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave so you don't miss out on any future videos that I may or may not put out. I will put out. I will be putting out new videos, so please subscribe so you do not miss them. And thank you so much for spending your time on my channel with me, hanging out in my room with Bear Me and Franklin over here. Bear Me and Franklin. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Look at Bows is here, guys. Do you see Bows? Jack's right there too, but you just can't see him. Well, that's not... Jack, say hello. Oh yes, you're so good at this. You're so good at this. I'm allergic to his spit, so he knows he can't be kissing on me.